Echo of Shadows. Dawn of Prehistoric Art. 40. 0 BC. 3000 BC. The freezing cold bit at the skin, a constant reminder of the harsh reality that shaped the life of prehistoric man. Yet deep within the earth, in the dark bowels of caves like Lascaux and Altamira, a new light was beginning to flicker. It was not the light of the sun, but that of introspection, the essential human need to represent and, perhaps, understand the world. This dawn of art, which spanned millennia, from the Upper Paleolithic to the Neolithic, was not a sudden flowering, but a slow, methodical unfolding of human consciousness. On the rock faces, under the dim light of torches, the anonymous artists of the past left a legacy that would resonate through time. These were not random strokes, but meticulous renderings. The bison, powerful and majestic, emerges from the stone with a vitality that defies its stillness. Deer in full flight, wild boars with menacing tusks, wild horses galloping into eternity, all created with a precision that astounds the modern observer. They were not simply forms, but entities imbued with dynamism, captured at the height of their action. The outline of the beast, carefully traced with charcoal or iron oxide pigments, became a window into a world where hunting was the cornerstone of existence. While aesthetic beauty in the conventional sense was not the primary goal, prehistoric art was far from random. Every brushstroke, every scratch, every carved relief was an echo of deep beliefs and a testament to the struggle for survival. Cave paintings were not mere decorations. Its purpose, according to anthropological and archaeological studies, was multifaceted. Hunting magic. In a world ruled by natural cycles and scarcity, art might have served as a catalyst for hunting success. By vividly depicting the animal, hunters might have believed they were, in some way, influencing its availability. The depiction of rock might have been an act of prefiguration, a ritual to ensure a fruitful hunt. Totemic identification. Animals often played a central role in early social structures. A specific animal might be the totem of a clan or group, and its visual representation functioned as an emblem of identity. Art, thus, becomes a means of social consolidation and a way to reaffirm belonging. Storytelling. Cave walls might have acted as prehistoric books, where generations passed down stories, myths, and legends. In the absence of a written language, art becomes the vehicle of oral tradition, a means of documenting crucial experiences and passing on ancestral knowledge. Worldview. The paintings not only depict animals, but also abstract and symbolic forms. These geometric figures, spirals, points, and lines, could be a sample of the representation of the worldview of these human groups. Rituals and transcendence. The darkness inherent in the caves, the act of painting with torches casting dancing shadows, all point to a liminal experience, a space where the earth was intertwined with the spiritual. Art, in this context, could have been an act of communion with invisible forces, a way of transcending the limits of the physical world. Beyond the walls of the caves, another form of art emerged: sculpture. The Venus of Willendorf, a small, corpulent figurine of a woman, is a powerful example of the constant concern for fertility and the continuity of life. Prehistoric Venuses, found in various places in Europe, suggest a reverence for the female capacity to give life. They are not only objects of worship, but are emblems of an era where survival depended on the reproductive cycle. Prehistoric art is therefore not a mere prelude, but the foundation on which all later art would be built. It is not simply the manifestation of incipient technical skills, but the birth of the human capacity to symbolize, abstract, and ultimately understand its own existence. Art is born as a need rooted in human experience, a drive to give meaning to the world around us and to express our connection to it. The echo of the shadows in the caves will forever resonate, reminding us of humanity's first halting steps on the path of creativity.